The ridges on the sides of coins are called reading or milling. Alright. So, entry 18. To sum it up in a phrase, I've done adjectives. And before I forget, I told my friend I would do this. I would give her a shout out. So, Angela, hi. Welcome to my thingy. As always. Alright. I've basically learned adjectives and how to use them and how to conjugate them, both in present and past tense, positive and negative. E-adjectives, na-adjectives, and irregular adjectives. So e-adjectives, basically they're adjectives that end with e. There's a few exceptions to that. Samui is cold. The present tense for samui is samuides. The negative is samukunades. The past tense is samukatades. The past tense negative is samukunakatades. When you add kunades, katades, and kunakatades, you take off the e at the end. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Right. It's a lot like conjugating a verb, except instead of janai or janakatades, you put ku, kunakatades, or kunai. Na-adjectives. Na-adjectives are very, very easy in comparison to e-adjectives. The endings are des, junaides, deshta, and janakatades, which are the exact same thing for verbs. I think that's it. For example, genki is a na adjective, and it's genki des, genki janaides, genki deshta, genki janakatades. And irregular, there's not that many irregulars, but there's one very important one, and it's e, which means good. For e, it's the exact same thing as the e conjugations, except you replace the first e in e with a yo kunai, yokatades, and yokunakatades. But for the present affirmative, it's ides. The concept itself is actually very easy, but the implementation is really damn hard, and I just, So to actually use these adjectives, there's a couple different ways. For e-adjectives, you just put the adjective, and then you put the noun. So, Omoshiroi eiga is an interesting movie. For na-adjectives, you add na, and when connecting it to a noun, which is why they're called na-adjectives. Shizuka na machi is a quiet town, for example. When you say that you like something, or dislike something, or love something, or hate something, you use x, wa, y, ga, the Japanese word for like, love, dislike, or hate, and then des. Roberto-san wa eiga ga suki janai desu is Robert doesn't like movies, and I'm a film major, and I find that offensive. Oh god, I'm a nerd. Anyway, yeah, and that's pretty much all we learned. Oh god, 9 minutes. This is, again, fun to edit, especially with the adjectives. Sayonara.